It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way. Jermaine Tyson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
So striding in, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jesse Pitts.
From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Digging in, Sean Vila. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Tyson is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting third, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
To the plate now, Sammy Pitts, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. The count now at 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The shortstop, Pitts.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Woodard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Sammy Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the second baseman, Sammy Murillo.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Fouled off. The 1-2.
ball. That's out. Three and two.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Woodard. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, James Choi, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Choi hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Woodard over at second. Choi is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Hank Jitsi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Buster Caton. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Bake, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Mitch Bake.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball 2. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Tharp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, Booker Barnett. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Julio Estrada.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, Julio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in. Ball. 2-1.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Derek Strickland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Rosas. And that misses, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Vila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 2.
In now, Sammy Pitts, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery, and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Murillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Anthony Woodard. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, James Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Ned Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready now, Hank Jitsi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. With runners in scoring position this season, Jitsi is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Buster Caton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Julio Estrada as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Count now a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Payoff pitch on its way. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. There's ball 4. Standing in, Derek Strickland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Tharp is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 10, second base.
Into the box now, Mitch Bake, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
the first baseman.
Into the box, Kevin Tharp. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Booker, Barnett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Barnett.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Jorge Rosas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Rosas is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Sammy.
First pitch on its way. Sammy Murillo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Vila comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Anthony Woodard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! Stepping in now, James Choi, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Ned Torres, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hits is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Hank Jitsi.
The center fielder, Hank Jitsi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch on its way. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Barnett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nick Barnett.
He's set. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Woodard will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Sean Vila. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to third. To second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Santana will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Santana.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now in the box, Buster Caton. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Pitts has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Julio Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High chopper to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Strickland. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-2. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level. But you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Rosa, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Jorge Rosa.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Caton is there. 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Bake. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Strike called, now the throw down. He is in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
He can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. To second now, but he's safe. as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Edmund Berry will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. In now, Nick Barnett, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Jorge Rosas.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
Now here it comes.
Rosa.
To third. He's got it. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sammy Murillo. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Anthony Woodard. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, James.
To the plate now, James Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's 1-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heel.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Murillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Ned Torres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4.
The center fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Hank Jitsi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. It is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Bert Kobayashi enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 24. Your attention, please.
Buster Caton will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch. And that misses for ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and one. 3 runs already home here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The third baseman, number 2. Sammy Pitts.
So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
But the runner's back easily. The 3-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woodard is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that's over. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Ray Carrillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Mitch Bake. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Julio Estrada.
The catcher, Julio.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Derek Strickland. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a stop. He's out. So striding forward now, Jorge Rosas. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Jonas McDougal enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Sammy Murillo. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Tharp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Nick Barnett. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Orlando Feliz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Jesse Pitts, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Sean Vila. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woodard will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Seared down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah. Pitts.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Luis Peralta enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 12, Luis
Standing in now, Mitch Bake. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Kevin Tharp would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's full now, 3-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Woodard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Anthony Woodard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, James Choi. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Ned Torres.
In now, Ned Torres. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Hank Jitsi. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hank Jitsi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hits will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Kevin Tharp. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Kevin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Peralta, playing here in his age 29 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now a throw over. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Into the box now, Nick Barnett, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Jesse Pitts waits on deck, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. Jesse Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. This is flared out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Alberto Becerra enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Sean Vila. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jitsi calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hey, there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Will Meredith gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Meredith.
Striding in to start the 9th, Buster Payton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short.
And not what these folks were hoping for as he's set down to start the home ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Julio Estrada.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pitts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Into the box now, Derek Strickland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Three and 2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
14-9 is the final score here. The Heat put a 14 in the run column here today. Jonas McDougal earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the